Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson are back on the case at freeFall Theater. Also back, Matthew McGee and Robert Tisdale. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Doing great. We're happy to be here.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Back at it.
Yeah.
Talk about this. This is a role you just did not too long ago.
Not too long ago. I guess it would be 2023 now, the spring of 2023.
Oh my gosh, it was that long ago?
Which feels like a long time ago because look what we've all been through over this past
I literally
year.
feel like I just talked to you about Sherlock Holmes like a month ago.
It was a huge hit, Baskerville, and it really is. It's 5 actors telling the story of the Hound of the Baskervilles. You know, myself and Eric Davis, we play Sherlock Holmes, and I'm Dr. Watson, he's Sherlock Holmes, and then 3 other actors play everything else. That's 40 roles played by 3 people. People loved it. They had a great time. It was a mystery. It was funny. It was everything they wanted out of the theater. They had a blast. So we found out that there was a sequel called Moriarty, which is about the villain. Sherlock Holmes has Professor Moriarty, it's like his Joker to Batman. You know, it's like his main villain. You know, Luke Skywalker's Darth Vader. It's all those things. So we knew there was a sequel, and we put that on the schedule, and it's doing the same kind of thing. But this time we thought, let's do it around the holidays. Because it would be fun.
Well, no, I wanted to say, like, I kind of teased, like, the holiday component right now, not necessarily what you think of on the holidays. I still struggle with, you know, Die Hard being a Christmas film.
Absolutely. So. Absolutely. You know, during the holiday season, when they did the Robert Downey Jr., Jude Law, Sherlock Holmes movies that were really popular over the last decade, they always released those during Christmas.
There you go.
I think it's just it's not necessarily Christmas fare, but it's definitely Christmas adjacent. You can bring the whole family to Moriarty and have a good time.
Christmas adjacent.
Yeah.
Of course, you're agreeing, Robert. Let's talk about, are you tackling 40 roles in this one or no? The villain was
tackling, I counted this morning, it's 11. It's 11, including a cat.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we really do it all.
Yeah.
It's such a fun show, and I've worked with Matt about 13 years now. We've known each other and worked together. And everybody who I worked with on stage, we're all friends, we're all colleagues, we've done many shows together.
Yeah.
So it's just fun for us, and it's fun for the audience, and I think the audience really feels that friendship and, you know, camaraderie between all of us.
They sense the camaraderie. It's like seeing, like, when you see the Star Wars movies or the Star Trek films, they're all together again, the group is together. That's what it's like for this.
Exactly.
Where the band is back together and we're telling this story. But my gosh, it's kind of surprising how much people love it. But I think people right now want something that they can escape from the news. They just turn it off, go to the theater, come check out Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson, because it's something they know. It's familiar.
And I was going to say, it is familiar, but I'm not going to lie. I'm one that I don't know a lot of the details. Is that okay?
I was the same way. And
were you?
During Baskerville, I was surprised at how popular Sherlock Holmes was.
Okay.
And I would talk to people, my friends who are not in theater, who don't follow it as much. They knew everybody. They knew Moriarty. They understood Baskerville, and I had never known.
So is that a prerequisite, or am I still okay?
They set it up really well for you. Ken Ludwig is the playwright. He's a wonderful playwright. He mainly writes comedies and farces, but lately he's been writing these wonderful adaptations of mysteries that tell the story in as few words as possible, but also puts in a lot of comedy and a lot of fun. It really is the perfect show for the whole family and for the holidays.
I love it. Gentlemen, thanks for being here. Of course, there's a special offer. Love seeing the group back together talking about this. Just make sure and say mystery to get $10 off tickets.